Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Paloma and this is Paloma Beauty. Now for today's Bridgerton inspired look, I have chosen a character that I love and she wears lots of awesome outfits. So if you want to know how I achieved this look and which character I chose, please keep watching. Let's get started. Now, I'm so excited to film this one. I am drawing inspiration from Lady Danbury's outfit. Oh, you can't really see it too well. I might put another image in so you guys can see a bit close up. But this outfit is purple. It's got kind of gold glitter in it. So I'm thinking of doing a purple smoky eye with gold, like a halo eye. So yeah, super excited to do it. Lady Danbury in Bridgerton is just like iconic. She's so cool, has amazing outfits. I love how they're all kind of dark and a bit like sensual like she is. So yeah, let's get started. I think I will do my foundation first and then do my concealer after my eyes. So foundation I'm using is my Maybelline Superstay foundation. Love this one. It's gonna go. Serves me right for not cleaning the pump. All right, let's try that again. Oh. I'm using, again, my Real Techniques face sponge. I feel like I've got too much foundation on my hands. I want quite a full coverage look for this one because the eyes are gonna be quite hectic. Not hectic, but like full on. Yeah, I really love Lady Danbury's character because she's like this independent woman. I mean, I'm pretty sure she is. There's not really any mention of like a husband or anything in the show unless I missed it. But she's cool. She just like struts around, has awesome parties and tells the Duke what to do. Like, it's great. Takes no shit from anyone. Great. She's the best character besides from the Duke. Okay, I've primed my eyes. I just used the foundation and some light colored shadows. Now, if you can see some like crusty bits on my eyes, it's lash glue. I filmed a look recently and the lash glue is being stubborn. So to start off, I am Shocker using my James Charles palette because it's the only colourful one that I have. And let's just rest on my shoulder here. Oh, that's where the foundation exploded. Oops. Anyway, I'm going to start off with this shade down here. This is going to be my transition shade. I'm going to go in really lightly because it is quite pigmented. A bit too dark for a transition shade, but we're going to work with it. And then I'm going to be using that one as well. I might use a little bit of black as well just to deepen it up. I want it to be like quite dark. And now I'm going quite high up in the crease. Oh, this is pigmented. My eyelids are really dry today. Good idea using tricky to blend colours, Paloma. Now, if you have watched Bridgerton, tell me your favourite character in the comment section below. I'd like to know. I'm just making sure it's really blended. It's blending a little bit funny out here. I mightn't have set it out there properly, but that's okay. I'll just work with it. But yeah, just going back and forth really lightly and blending it. I'm also going to put it on my inner corner as well because I am doing a halo eye. Next I'm going in with the darker purple here and I'm going to put it on my outer corner and inner corner so you can see the halo eye starting to take shape. Now I need another brush. I'm going to use an angled fluffy brush for this one. Ooh, okay, this one's quite powdery. So we'll see how we go. I hope it blends okay. I'm going to stamp it on where I want it. I'm going to do it quite close to the lash line as well. Getting any fallout? No fallout, that's good. Now it's going to look a little bit crazy, but I'm just placing the product right now and then I'll blend it out after. Okay, I'm going to get my brush that I used earlier and just start blending. We're going to go back and forth with that purple shade just to build up the intensity that we want. I'm not too fussed for the center here because I'm actually going to be covering that up with concealer, so not too stressed about it. Okay, going back into that purple, I feel like I want it a little bit darker above my crease. So my camera wasn't recording, but what I did, I'll show you on the other eye. Obviously I've done the shimmer on this eye. I have got a little bit of concealer on the back of my hand, and I'm just using a flat brush to place it on the center of my lid. Above my crease as well. Then I'm using my MCo Beauty palette, the Beauty Edit one, and I'm going to be using this shade here because the James Charles palette doesn't really have like a foily shade like that. So I'm going to press that on. Now it's going to look a little bit funny because I need to blend the purple into that shimmer. Then using the brush I had earlier with the dark purple on it, I'm not putting any extra product. And then I'm going to go back into the James Charles palette because there is like a white gold shade. I'm just going to press that at the bottom, just add a little bit more reflect. It'll look better with mascara on and everything. Now what I'm going to do is get an angled brush and dip into the black shadow of my palette, and I'm just going to line the outer corner of my eye with this black. I'm not creating a wing or anything, maybe like the babiest of baby wings. Blending looks a little bit choppy out here, but I haven't done my concealer yet. So I'm going to do that now, and I'm just using the same concealer, my L'Oreal More Than Concealer. And I'm going to put a little bit. In my last video I was like, I'm just going to use a little bit, and then it still ended up being too much. So I'm seriously just going to do a dot, and a dot. Like, it is so pigmented. It dries quite quickly as well. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose just to balance it out because it is quite bright, and a little bit up here. Okay, I'm going to go back to the eyeshadow, and what I'm going to do is go in with that purple that I used first, kind of like my transition shade, and smoke it out. Okay, then I'm going in with the dark purple. I'm just putting it on the outer corner and the inner corner of my lower lash line. It's giving me like Evil Witch vibes. I'm also going to use that shimmer that I used on my lid and just put a little bit on the center. Just a little bit. Not too crazy. I know I've done lots of eyeshadow looks with this technique, but I just think it looks really cool, especially with all these different colors. I feel like I need to blend this better. Then I'm going to go back in with my first blending brush and just make sure everything's nice and blended. It's because I got a pimple there, that's why. I think I've taken it out way too far. Why do I always get so crazy on this side? Whatever. Okay, it's my happy dance. For my bronze, I'm using my L'Oreal Wild Bronze Glow. And because my hair is up, I need to really get into the hairline. I actually really like my fishbone flat today. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Now, I didn't put any falsies on. I don't always, obviously, but it would look pretty cool with some on. But I kind of like that you can see the shimmer through my lashes, so I just wanted to keep it a bit more simple. Okay, for blush, I'm going in with my MCo Beauty Big Beauty Love palette, and I'm going in with this one here. It's a purpley shimmery blush. Sometimes when I put bronzer and blush on, it makes my under eye concealer just look really stark. So what I like to do is go over it with my bronzer brush, just with the excess, so it's not as harsh. I have blended my bronzer, it's just the lighting, because I've got lighting above and then the lighting's hitting it. So it looks like I've got a bronzer helmet on, but I don't. I'm gonna do some contour, and the contour part I'm using is my Revlon Sculpt and Highlight Kit, using this shade here. I really hope they still make these. I'm pretty sure they do, because I'm nearly out of that one shade. Now I'm going for quite a strong contour because Lady Danbury has beautiful cheekbones. So that's what I want. I'm just gonna put some brow gel in. I used my e.l.f. brow pencil, and now I'm just using my NYX Brow Glue. Wow, the brows are dramatic today. For the lips, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Color Riche Matte Lipstick in 633 Moka Chic. And then I'm going to go over it with a purple lip gloss. I used this in a video the other day for the first time, and I loved it. For the lip gloss, I'm using the e.l.f. Berry Kiss. Pretty sure it's like a lip oil. I feel like it is, because I feel like it might have leaked. This isn't super pigmented, it's just to add a bit of a purple hue to the lipstick. Yeah, I reckon it's a good adaptation of her outfit. Mine's a little bit more menacing though, like I feel a little bit evil in this look, but I love the colours. I'm digging my brows, especially this one. How's that one? Yeah, it's alright, it's not as high though. Yeah, that is the finished look. Let me know if you guys have another character's outfit that you want me to do a look inspired by. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!